video about using the bass clef cards, pink border. Here are the rhymes I use in class. Here's my bass clef, which is also called an F clef because this line here that goes between these two dots and start here, that's the F line. So for the lines, my rhyme is G, B, D, F, A, on the bass clef lay. Always you start from the bottom. This is the first line. Line 1 is G, line 2 is B, line 3 is D, line 4 is F, top line, line 5 is A. And then for the spaces, it's just ace, and then G. You just kind of have to memorize that, but you could make up a good rhyme. I used to use all cows eat grass. So the space is from the bottom, A, C, E, G. And then when you get ready to play, remember again, these are space notes, and a line note has a line going right through the middle. Then when you get ready to play your game, the first thing you do is you put out your letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you just start. Sometimes, depending on what your child knows, middle C looks different from everything else. That's middle C. Or you could start on F because of the clef. So this is F because it's on the line between the dots. There it is, F. Okay, so wherever you start, you just build. When you're first starting, you're just building. So F, you're going up. G, you're still going up. A, going up. B, going up. C, going up. D, going up. E. And then if you started with F and you're going down, there's your E, D, C, B, A, G, and F. Now let's say you can do all the ones with the rhyme, but you don't know what to do with the ones that don't fit the rhyme. So what you do is, here's the bottom line of the rhyme, G, G, B, D, F, A on the bass clef lay. So G, if you see this card, you look at the G, this is below it, so it's before, so this is F. And then if you're going up, let's say you're looking at this card, you look at the top line, which is A. So A, the space would be B, and this is C. So always remember line, space, line. If this is C, you look at this card, here's your A, B, the line would be C, so this is D. And on the E, this is A, so the space would be B, the line would be C, the space would be D, and this line is E. And then this one's easier, right? This is A, so this has to be B. So that's how you do it. Now, after you have some knowledge of this, then you need to do it again, but you need to start mixing up the letters so they aren't in order, and that makes it more difficult. You have to know more, right? And then eventually you want to take these bass clef cards to your piano and say and play them. Do it in a mixed up order, not in the regular order. And then you eventually want to get it so you can do it in a minute or less. Now, when you get to your final, you're a piano, you're going to be doing all of them. You're going to be doing treble clef and bass clef. So this is kind of how you can see, except I mixed my letters up. I guess I should put them back. But I do have a picture of this if you need to see how it looks when it's done. And then your goal is to be able to say and play all of them in 1 minute, the whole thing.